in terms of the study period, is it like Canada where it is one exam a year? So maybe that as well
Okay,
as
that's
touching on
a
the semesters, trimester.
yeah, that's a great question, actually. At Bond, we operate on a trimester basis. So we have, in that sense, 3 semesters throughout the year. And so we have no, one exam a year subject, because all of our subjects run for, a period of 14 weeks within the particular semester. But interestingly, we also don't have subjects that have a 100% exam as being the assessment. So at Bond, most of our law subjects, certainly our compulsory law subjects, are taught where you will have a 2-hour lecture a week for that subject, and you'll have a 1-hour tutorial. The tutorials involve participation on the part of students, and we assess students for their preparation and participation in tutorials. So I'll just give my subject as an example. Each subject will be slightly different in terms of percentage allocation. But in my subject, family law, I allocate 20% of the marks to participation in tutorials. Students then this semester completed a research assignment that was worth 30% of the mark. And next week, they will be sitting their exam, and that will be worth 50%. So as I said, those percentages will vary from subject to subject. So some subjects may have a 10% tutorial participation mark. They might have a 20% negotiation exercise, and they might have a 70% exam. I would think that it's very unlikely to have a subject at Bond where the exam is given a weighting of more than 70%, and you'll usually find it's either 50 or 60, which I think is very fair, because not every student performs well in an exam, and that is certainly not indicative of whether you're going to be a great lawyer or not. How long is one semester? Yes, our semesters are no shorter than any other university in Australia. So it's 14 weeks is the length of our semester. And we start each trimester in January, May, and September.